Good morning and welcome to a weekend reading vlog. I thought I would do a vlog for this weekend just because it's going to be pretty chill, and I'm going to be finishing up reading Kingdom of Ash, which I actually wanted to do a full reading vlog for exclusively, but it just didn't end up happening. So I thought I might as well have a weekend reading vlog where I am finishing it, but I will not be sharing any spoilers or anything like that in this vlog. So don't worry if you haven't finished this book or the series, I won't be ruining it for you, but that is my main goal this weekend, is to finish. I'm currently on page 614, which means I have about 370 more pages, which is kind of the equivalent of a full normal book. But yeah, this book was massive, but so good so far. I really am enjoying it. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. That's not very spoilery. So that's my main goal this weekend, is to finish this book. If I do finish this book, I do also hope to finish The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton, which I have here on loan from my library on my Kindle, and I'm on chapter 33 in this book, which says it's 57%. So I think if I finish this book today, Kingdom of Ash, I could potentially finish The Forgotten Garden tomorrow maybe. I'm not really too sure. And then if I finish that, which this is all highly unlikely, but I have quite a few other options for reading, but we'll cross that bridge if I ever come to it. Plans for this weekend: reading is going to be the biggest part, but I also am going to be doing some fall baking today. So I'm hoping to do some fall baking from this little fall baking magazine catalog that I got a couple weeks ago. I've been waiting to cook from it, so I think I'll do some of that today. And then I need to go to Bath & Body Works to get some more candles and some wallflowers because the candles are on sale right now. So that kind of sums up what I have planned so far for my weekend, but the goal is definitely Kingdom of Ash. So anyway, I'm going to eat some breakfast, drink some coffee, and get to reading right away. Bath & Body Works. I did read 70 more pages in Kingdom of Ash, so what? 100 pages left to go.
This morning?
Yeah.
Dang.
It's only noon, so I think I can still read quite a bit, but I have plans later this afternoon, so I don't know how much more I can read. If I could read another 100 pages, I would be very happy with my progress for today. But I have Nathan in the car, and he did finish his first book of his assigned reading from me. He finished Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson, and so I thought he could share a little bit about what he thought.
It was good. I really liked it.
So were you shocked by the events in the book, or did you guess things that were going to happen?
When I talked about this, that I called something that you were just like shook by.
Oh yeah, very much so. I did not see it coming at all.
I feel like this is gonna happen. I feel like this is gonna happen.
And it was, what, like 100 or so pages before the event happened that you called it. It was a while.
No, I was probably like halfway through the book. Yeah. So that's a good 300 pages.
Yeah, so you knew what was going on.
And like, I'm not a good book person, and I don't like to call, like, oh, I called it, but that was, yeah. But, so that was cool. There was one thing that I didn't see coming that happened at the end that kind of frustrated me, especially knowing that it was a trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
There were a couple of plot points that I was just kind of like, there's like these huge reveals, and then they just like tie it up in a bow at the end, and I was like, that could have been drawn out, or you could have drawn this over the course of a trilogy.
His book for the month of November, which we're already 4 days in, is going to be The Nightingale, which I already mentioned. So there is a Barnes & Noble in the mall we're going to, so I think we'll pick up The Nightingale today because I have the membership, and if you have a membership, they will honor their Barnes & Noble online price. I think we're gonna get The Nightingale today, if it's priced okay, and then he can start reading that.
That one might be a little harder to get through. Mistborn, that was easy.
I don't know, I think you're gonna be surprised by how engaged and invested you get in the story of the Nightingale, and you're not gonna be able to put it down. That's just my theory going into it.
Give me like a synopsis. Like, is it a love story? Is it romance?
There is love stories within it, but it's more about human resilience during the war, family, fighting for what's right, what is right, what is good, what is evil, who is good, who is evil. Not everything is as black and white as it seems. It's so good. It's so much more than just like some love stories. So I think you'll enjoy it because I'm not just making you read a romance or anything.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's what we're doing right now. I'm so excited to smell all of the candles. They're $12.95 today, and I get a free item, so I'm just so excited. Just living my best life now. We did not end up getting the Nightingale because they recently changed their policy in Barnes & Noble now, where even if you have a membership thing, you can buy it online and pick up in store, but you can't just have them price match it at the desk. So we didn't get it because we're just gonna order it on Amazon like when we get home and have that by Monday, right? So I'm like, whatever, let's just not worry about it. Let's go through all the candles that I got, which we went really crazy, but to be fair, we haven't bought candles, done like a candle haul or anything in a long time, and we also picked up wallflowers.
I think we haven't gotten candles since like the summer.
Yeah, I got the 2 mini candles that were like $10 for both of those, but that doesn't really count because they were so tiny. So this is not my favorite, maybe my favorite, what I was most excited for, and that is frosted cranberry. This is the perfect like Thanksgiving fall to Christmas scent, and it makes me think of Harry Potter because I had a cranberry candle when I read Harry Potter for the first time, and it was around Thanksgiving in the fall and all the happiness with this scent. So I did get frosted cranberry. So we also got winter, which is a really woodsy, cabiny, nice scent. It's not super strong, but it smells good. Nathan really, really liked it.
Ooh,
so
boy.
That's the
Did
one.
I like it.
So yeah, that's definitely more so for him, but I still super enjoyed it. But we both had a candle that was more like for him, for me. And we still got one more candle. I honestly forget what candle we got. Oh yeah, this was the first candle purchase. It's the fresh balsam candle, which is honestly one of our favorites. So I know I just cracked a little bit. As soon as we walked in the store, we just picked this one up right away. No hesitation. This is just the go-to Christmas smell, and honestly probably the one we'll burn through first because it's like both of our favorites. So excited. It smells like Christmas in here. So then we got some wallflowers. We got them all in the same scent. So we got 3, and then I just got 2 more holders because I only have 1, and we're just gonna have our house smelling amazing. Oh gosh, those were connected. I also dropped a $25 one of these things in the store, and it broke. Oh well, we got the Frozen Lake because it's so refreshing, and it's not a heavy scent. It's not like too fruity or too masculine or anything. It's just like a perfect scent, and Nathan called it. He said, close your eyes, and what does it smell like?
Avatar. The Avatar ride at Disney.
Yeah, so if you're Disney people, the Flight of Passage ride in Animal Kingdom, do they have it in,
No.
They don't have it in California?
I don't
really know, but in Pandora, in Animal Kingdom, Disney World, that Flight of Passage ride is just the best ride ever, and they have all these really good smells, and there's a smell that just smells like Frozen Lake. So I would highly encourage you, giving this a sniff. It's so good.
Take a sniff.
Now we're just going to Walmart to get some groceries and some stuff for the baking tonight, which I have decided on doing some almond scones and then also this pumpkin risotto. So we'll see how it all turns out, but I think it'll be Hello! So we're in the kitchen. This is my friend Kelsey. Hello. We bake together. She has a YouTube channel of lifestyle content and it's awesome. So we're making our almond scones. What do we have?
These are the dry ingredients that will have an almond mixture added to them. Just flour, baking powder, and salt. And then the wet ingredients, that is just egg, heavy cream, and milk.
Yes. And then here we have some toasted almonds that we really need to cool down. So let's just like put them under a fan or something. And honestly, we're just killing time now until everything is all cooled.
What are y'all almonds?
I guess started or ended, I never remember which it is in the fall, but we got an extra hour this morning, which was great because I was actually able to read a bunch more in Kingdom of Ash, and honestly, I can't say anything here because this is all spoiler free, but I have 70 pages left, so I am so close to the end. There is no way that I am not finishing this today. It's definitely happening, but we have to go to church right now. We're actually just getting ready to leave, so I'll be having to finish that later, and then right after church we are gonna go see Bohemian Rhapsody, which I'm so excited about. So I won't be able to finish this till later this afternoon, which is just, it's really hard to leave this book where it is right now because 70 pages left. If you've gotten to the end of this book, you know what I mean. Or really, if you get to the end of any major book in a major series, there's always just so much going on in the last bit. Goodness. I think I am getting a little bit sick. I'm feeling slightly under the weather. I have like a bit of a sore throat, a stuffy nose, and just kind of this bluish kind of feeling. So I'm hoping this is all it is and it doesn't get any worse than this, and I will be fine with that. So we're gonna just take it easy today, go see the movie, finish this book, and go from there. On Queen.
That was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
Music was really, really good.
It was so good.
Yeah. I think you cried there at the end.
I didn't cry. But it was very overwhelming and amazing. So if you like Queen and you like music, you should go see it.
Yeah, it was two thumbs up.
I am gonna go ahead and finish Kingdom of Ash now. So I have the tissues ready for my cold, but maybe also for what's gonna happen. I'll finish it. Right, Leia? All right, it is later. It's like 7:45, although it looks like it's 8:45, and my arms are having a really hard time holding up this camera right now because he just worked me out at the gym and they're just jellyfish arms noodles right now. But I did finish the book and I will be doing a full discussion-y video talk on it because I have a lot of thoughts on it. I need to gather them all. Maybe over this week I'll kind of try to compile something so it's not a complete mess when I turn the camera on and start talking about it. There's a Packers game that Nathan really wants to watch, so I'm gonna try to pay attention to that, you know. But he can't hold it against me if at some point I start reading a book because football games are so long.
It's like 5 minutes in, right?
No, like I'm going to make an effort, but okay, you guys, like I can't hold this thing. So with that, I will be ending this weekend reading vlog. So thank you so much for watching and happy reading.